What's up everyone, welcome to my deeper dive into the walkthrough of Blast Seed with the character Ricardo. Now, first of all, this hallway is kind of a pain to go through, but you have two options. You can take the main hallway and just keep on walking, or take the vent on the left here to move around if the alien is walking around in this hallway. Now, I was very lucky and he spawned, or he dropped in the room right here with the fire. But you gotta be careful here, because if he walks towards you, you might be doomed here. So keep watching his movements and just pray that he goes into the other room on the left, which he did in my case. That gives me a free shot to do the secondary objective and update weights on our progress. Now, as soon as you're done doing that, if the alien is nearby, he has a tendency to check that out. That's not always the case though, but I heard him going up into the vent, so I thought, you know what, let's go. Now I know that he dropped on the opposite side there where the door is, so he will be entering this hallway very soon. And there he is. As you can see, we will also have to track his movements again, because he isn't entering this room, otherwise the door would have been opened. And as you can see, he's walking across the hallway, which will give us a straight shot to the other secondary objective, which is right here. Now, as you can see, this turned out to be a little bit of a tight spot. I crossed the doorway because the door on the other side closed, which gave me a line of sight break. So I made it across, and I heard that he was coming. Now this was very close, and I was lucky that he didn't turn around. But always stay on his side. Right, let's pull the lever. That's the secondary objective done. Took a bit of time, but I didn't want to do it with him in the room. And then we will take this vent to another room, which will then lead us to collecting the survivor's report. Because we cannot go through the normal door, because it is engulfed in flames, as you might see over there. So yeah, just walk across this room. The alien might be in here, so be careful, but you could just stick to the outer edges to avoid his line of sight and just go through this hallway. Now, you can do two things here, because now he is in that room that we were just in with all the chairs and the big tables, as you can see. Here's the report. Now, I like to go back, because he's less likely to go all the way around than if he's just going to stay right there in the room. As you can see, I will just stay here. And if you're lucky, he will just walk here right past you in order to see if you grabbed the survivor's reports. Now in this case, he walked a little circle around the pillar. And I almost made a huge fuck up here, as you might see. Because I thought, okay, he's walking back to the hallway. I even checked if he did the little walk, but he bamboozled me and he was actually turning around. It was fine, he didn't see me. He just thought he saw something, and he proceeded to move to the survivor's report. Which is great, because now we can freely move. We still have a flare left, which we will chuck into a specific direction in order to cover our escape, right there. Because we need to go to the left here in order to place our bomb. You want to save the flare for this, because it will basically guarantee you a free exit. Otherwise you'll have to walk around the alien or like hide somewhere and lose time. As you can see, he comes to check us out, but there's a flare and that will grab his attention. So we will just, and of course the door closes in my face. But the flare, yeah, grabs his attention, and that gives us a free shot to the exit, which is right here. And that is Blast Seed. I thank you all for watching. That's empty-handed, never detected, no flamer, no preparation, no hiding, the whole shebang. And I wish you much luck with this map, and goodbye.